Let's see. Do we want to do fire rate, power, or range? I'm going to keep bumping it into range for the time being. Fire rate can be somewhat handled by the monk aura. I believe there's a speed buff monk aura. You know, I actually don't know. I've totally forgotten. Okay. So do we want to go... We don't really need much more durability, so I'm going to go for 10, and then we're going to go back to range. And then probably power. This wasn't doing that much. Can I see... Okay, there are a couple of bits of equipment still left around. Let's see. Anything else? I don't think the ogre left anything behind over here. Nope. Okay, we're good. So, let's do the painstaking thing. We're level 10, so that means we have some more equipment. I don't think this character has much of anything on him, but he's also the last one I need to worry about. Let's start with Hatmancer. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm assuming, yep. The filter's turned off. Let's see, that requires level 12. This requires level 8. Faster projectile speed. Main problem is, I know some of these specifically have, like, tri-projectiles. And I don't necessarily know if we're going to get an answer on that one. Attack agility, power, power. Let's see, boost, vitality, power and range. Power and range. Attack and range, casting and skill. No, so I think the rest of these are better on other characters. Okay, so next up, her. Not a big fan of her weapon. We did pick up a crossbow, so I can switch to that potentially. Okay, that's better for her. That one's better, but can't use it yet. Better, can't use it. Casting and power will grab. Okay. Anything else I immediately want? Yes. We wanted to go into filter, because it's not always right about what's an upgrade and what's not. Okay, there's also the dragon cannon. Oh, do all of these? Do all of these have ammo? Well, at least this one doesn't take super long for me to reload. Okay. So, common double shot. Would I rather have a double shot? Or would I rather... Oh yeah, you can even see the reload speed. Dragon cannon, crossbow. Reload speed's fairly short. Damage is okay. There is also a shotgun. I question whether or not the developers have seen a shotgun before. Or fired one. Well, I'm going back to the dragon cannon for the time being. And I guess last character I should probably double check before we go too far. Let's see. Filter. Upgrades only. Okay. That is better. And we're looking for anything... We don't really need power. We need... I'll give him that. I guess I'll give him a couple of things. Alright, there we go. So, in this case, now we can probably just sell everything. There we go. That's, is that only 100 gold, or is that how much money I had? How much money do I have? The other question is, upgrading. High. Max currency available 0.6. Vitality, melee damage, block, knockback, elemental damage. This is interesting. So how much does this cost me? So at the cost of 10,000, I can make this thing do... Not sure. Well, at the cost of very little, I can make it do slightly more. Is that worth it? Nah, not really. Okay. Well, next map. We had some issues, but I think we're okay. At some point this will get smoother. Okay, so I don't think they come from that direction. Yet. Where are they coming from? Huh. Oh. No, they will be coming from this way. They'll be coming from this way, and this way. I guess that's my answer. Oh, here we go. This helps. Does it? Do we actually have anything coming from back behind here? It makes it look like there's a spawn point back here, but there's no way a monster's walking this. Oops. Do not fall in. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the back progress. Actually, what? Oh. Why is that there? Why is there a golden axe? And why is it just floating there? And why is there, like, a whole half of the map that's not... Huh. Nope. 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 Well, shoot. Hi. Not again. I want that axe. It's probably a bug, but I want that axe. Alright, whatever. We'll give up on the cool-looking golden axe. That's probably a lie. After this attempt. Yeah, nope. Isn't that your current axe? No, you're right. So, it probably is some kind of weird visual bug. Where... It's... Yeah, it's just supposed to be my axe. I don't know. Okay, we will have flyers coming in at some point soon, which is a bit of a spook. But we'll be okay. Let's see. Go back to him. How much do we have? Not much. I think we've got at least a little while before the flyers start rolling in. What I can do though is I can kind of aim this a ways at the very least. Hi! Alright. I guess I should have seen that coming. I didn't. Man, how rad would it be if you could actually cross this game with, like, some of the character customization in, like, Gemcraft. I'm thinking about this now. I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna stick with the Huntress. I might go back to her. I'll have to think about it. It's like, it's super tempting to just have, like, 3 squires. Maybe. Ow. Okay, so orcs actually have a big enough AoE that they hit more than just my barrier. That's a good thing to know. Let's see. Can my fire... Okay, my fire tower can hit. Let's see. But yeah. Hey, thank you, Lugards, for the sub. Let's see. Is this worth 40 bucks? I loved the original. I would put it... It's okay. Complicated answer, because ultimately, it really is just kind of more of the same. If you're looking for, you know, if you really liked Dungeon Defenders 1, or even 2, this is going to be more of the same. It's probably the best iteration they're in, but it's also going to be very similar to the previous ones, so, you know, mileage will be, well... Ah, wow! Okay, those guys do a little bit more damage than I thought they would. Oh, that's fine. There's, like, 0 penalty for death. I was just really hoping I could just boot them off into the pits. There are not enough physics traps in this game. Physics traps are my favorite. Okay. Let's grab this. That... I should have known! Okay, let's not stand directly on it. Just stand partly on it. Okay, that should be better. Let's see. Grab those. Those might actually be kind of good. Let's see, there's no men over here. Those look like orcs. Okay, we'll switch back to her, at least for this wave. Problem is, I don't like her attack. That's my issue. I'll be okay, though. Well, it does more damage, and I think it's got a very light AoE. It's small. Oh, you know, the one downside to this weapon is specifically a lot of enemies have fire immunity, or I'm very reliant on fire damage to begin with. So for example, that guy. Immune to fire. Well, it's a good reason to have at least a little bit of something that is not fire related. What level do I have to be? Level 11. Actually, so next level I get the lightning tower. That'll solve problems. But yeah, I think I'm going to stay away from the dragon cannon specifically. It just doesn't seem worth it. Maybe I'll go back to the Squire for a bit and we'll give him a go. Still super tempting to have secondary Squire. Purely for spinning and winning. Shoot. Wait. Oh, the Firebird does not actually do fire damage. Can I, like, scoot him forward? Well, this is awkward. I guess I'll grab the crossbow, because we need this no matter what. I guess we have one option. About this. Let's see, different character. I don't think I can actually hot swap. Yeah, I can't hot swap in the middle of combat. Which is my issue. There we go. Okay, hell yeah, dynamite. Okay, so yeah, definitely have to switch to a different character. She has failed me for the last time. Let's see. Hero Squire. I guess the one option we have. Is actually just having a harpoon turret. On both. Because the harpoon turret cannot be, the harpoon turret has a shit ton of HP, can shoot air, whoops, that's the wrong button. Shit ton of HP, can shoot air, otherwise pretty good. Where the heck is the chest, you know? I must have already picked it up. Alright, whatever. I guess let's just go no pants, man. Ugh. Excuse me, yes? So that actually lets me push things around. That's good. Okay, how's everything over here doing? Now that I'm not interfering wildly. So, definitely looks like the... Excuse me. Into the pit you go. Yes. Let's see. So definitely it seems like the Squire is at least slightly better for my purposes. Does just about as much damage. Let's see. Can I upgrade that? I can. But let's wait until that happens. I'm just going to slowly upgrade these. And yeah, I guess we'll just mix. Man, if it weren't for the dumb cape, I'd love this character. I think that was the same problem I had with the previous game too. Is like, man, I kind of like this Squire, with the exception of this one dumb thing. Oh, because I was in the middle of trying to upgrade. That's what was going on. I was like, why am I not spinning? Okay, so what can I upgrade? I can get that up to level 2, that up to level... Or level 3, level 3, level 3. I want to get everything evenly up. And fill stuff out. So the question is, do we want to... Probably get an aura? But first, okay. Is everything upgraded? Everything is. Yeah, so let's do Monk Aura. Do we want to do slow or lightning? Honestly, lightning seems to work just about as much. Let's get both. They're worthwhile. Yeah, slows the movement and attack speed of all enemies in the area. Oh. What does F do? Okay, fortification aura, question mark. Yeah, weirdly enough, I think Monk is probably my favorite immediate character just for the auras. If I remember right... Is it the 5th aura? I thought one of them actually made your towers or characters attack faster or something. I must be quite wrong. But I remember in Dungeon Defenders 1, like, if you had a really, really peak Monk, you could pretty much just cover the entire map in just aura nonsense. And it was beautiful. They were huge and so strong. Buff Beam from Series EV boosted towers. That's what it was. But no, I don't know. Monk just had some really, like, busted stuff. Whoops. Well, I guess I'm just playing Monk for a bit. Oh, boy. I think we're fine. Boy, howdy, that doesn't do any damage. We should definitely look at Monk weapons. Oh, did I not even look at monk equipment last time? I don't think I did. Because I'm trying to spread my equipment off of, spread my equipment across 4 different characters. Go figure, I'm having at least a little bit of issues here. It'll get better. Eventually. Let's see. Why don't we actually probably upgrade the fireball towers? Those are definitely doing the most amount of work. Though the lightning auras are insane. Let's give the next upgrade to the lightning aura. Let's see. Grab the rest of those and bail, because more's coming in. How are things doing? So, let's see. I guess we could just upgrade the harpoon turret instead of fixing it. Not that fixing is terribly expensive. Okay, good to go? Yes. Let's upgrade that one, seeing as it's taking a bunch of damage. Means it must be doing something, right? Wow, these waves got long. Well, stay away from that. I am but a poor flimsy monk. I'm not. Wow. Okay. Yeah, lightning aura is doing some work. Okay. Another minigun. Don't care about that so much. We got lots of mana. Okay. Can't upgrade that any further. Is that everything? That is everything. Cool. Grabby. Hey! We're up to level 11. That means we get our next thing. So first and foremost, yeah, Monk does not have any equipment at all. Not doing great on that one. I think a lot of these are, well, it's even the point. I guess filter for upgrades. Only going to be able to wear some of this stuff, but hey, you know what? It's fine. Let's see, level 14. 14. Oh. Okay, accessories will come later. So yeah, it looks like a lot of the stuff I'm getting is slightly out of date. What we might want to do is just do, like, one round where I just redo a level. That'd be the smart thing to do. Okay, do you want to upgrade these? Yeah. Cheaper than repairing all of that damage. Okay, next up, pretty much all of this is good. Let's upgrade that, seeing as that seems to be my primo anti-air. Boost that up. Whoops. Probably have upgraded these auras. Oh, yeah, because we haven't actually upgraded the ensnare aura yet. Alright. Next up, I guess stats. Let's see. Do we want to just do a little bit? Because this guy's going to be across the board on the first 3. Squire is... I guess, honestly, having him put at least a couple points into power is not terrible, considering everything's going to be hitting his spiked barricades to begin with. He is just going to be probably power as well. Is that everybody? No. Huntress. First and foremost, can I equip double shot? Okay, yeah, That's all good. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look at her stats. Gave her a little bit of casting. Honestly, probably just gonna keep putting it into attack for the time being. Alright. It just feels Peasley to me. Like, I think Squire is just, like, the go-to good character for actually doing damage to these things. Now, this is wave 5 out of 5, so we do have an ogre rolling in somewhere. I probably will be okay. I've spread my defenses out, at least on one side, a little bit better, and we've got... My god, those electric auras are dumb. I might have to turn numbers off. Whoops. Oh no. Okay. No penalty for dying, but I'd rather not fall to my death anyway. So I'm just going to grab all of his loot grubbins and then run. Okay, can I upgrade anything further? No. Let's upgrade that. My fireball towers always do considerable amounts of work. Can't imagine a situation where I wouldn't want to upgrade those as much as I possibly can. And the flyers are not getting through. Not this time around, at least. Okay. Can I upgrade the magic missile tower? I've upgraded the rest of these. And to get further than this, I'm going to need considerably more. Hey, found the ogre! I keep pressing R to reload. This is a foolish thing. Now here's the question. Can I just kite the ogre? Because that is actually, like, one very valid thing that I can do to deal with this guy. Because normally the ogre is just kind of a pain in the ass. Maybe my defenses will be okay. But if we just do ring around the... Wait, hold up. I thought he was using a club. That looks like it's a piece of meat. He's just got a leg. That's just a big old leg that he's smacking people with. Freaking... I don't know how to feel about this. Confused, really. Wonder what animal that came from. Other bigger ogre? Like, headcanon is, ogres in this universe, if they're allowed to just feed, they will just feed endlessly forever. And increase in mass forever. And then eventually they just get so big that they can't move anymore. At which point all the other littler ogres just feast. Alright. I have no idea what level we are. 12. We're slowing down a little bit, but this should not surprise. Grab a whole bunches of these things. Anything else? Nope. Looks like we're good. Actually, quick thing. Can I... Oh, nope. Okay, do we go back to the tavern? Do we keep going? Let's keep going. I believe in myself. Okay, so this will get dicey. Still believe in myself, though. Let's see.